one generator, and a buggy with Mark 5 cutter. I think it's where is my, oh shit, I do not have, fuck me. Can show you. So this is Mark 3 buggy with Mark 5 cutter, an engine and PSU and storage. It's pretty easy to get the jazz. Right, I think I should make a run while I'm here. Young Sparky. Relentless. Or yeah. All right. Let's put the top turret. Come on. Go. So you take out the buggy, you go northeast. Wrap around this big giant rock. You go for that. Well, you never built a Mark 5 buggy. You don't need a full Mark 5 because that's just a waste of resources. You just make a Mark 3 buggy and put the Mark 5 stuff on it. Easy. You should max out your paleontologist skill. Because then you're gonna get more resources. So there's that ship, the big shipwreck. You just cross that. So this place spawns six nodes. So you get this one first. Ignore these guys, you don't have to fight these.
Damn. Got my lip. Did you shave today? It's a little rough going back.
You go out. Oh fuck me. Guys, it spawned here. So there's a sweet spot where you can grab all the nodes. So you stand here. Fuck me, I'm gonna die. You guys are way too close. Yeah. Off fight. So this is a sweet spot. You can grab all the nodes. No. Just a little right here. So you can grab that node, this node, and then that node, and then this one. Remember. Okay, very little thing. Okay, you go out this way, and you have 2 of these. Oh. Alright, so mental. Once I have enough Erite crystals, I'm finishing the quest. Unlock them. I have all the skills except mental. Well, I'm streaming too. Oh, you're streaming? Well. Fellow streamer. You stream on YouTube or on Twitch? Oh, almost 75%. Oh, nice. And back we come. Okay. Gotta go home. I don't have a welding torch.
numbers as single digits, I was able to spell inner care baseball.
I started a few weeks ago, you know, buying everything a piece at a time.
How does that play into this? This all breaks me. So as I was saying, that division is. I think that's a key.
Buying everything a piece at a time. What do you mean? I don't get it. Too much Dune. Cannot get this. Simple stuff.
Alright, his prison transfer was approved. He's on his way.
Or I'm just hungry, you know? You're hungry, you cannot brain. Alright, let's see. Follow you. YouTube. Obsidian. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Yeah. Yep. Well, I'm still figuring out, even though I'm streaming from quite a while now. Obsidian monk. There you go, you're alive. Yay. Just followed you.
Are you able to talk to me?
Yeah, I'm not talking to him directly. He's streaming and I'm streaming, so I just start chatting with him. To see what he's doing.
T-Ritrons. Yay.
Are you streaming now?
Yeah.
They can't hear you. Are they can't see you? Can they see you?
No, I don't got my camera on. Quicksand, huh? Alright, where we at? We gotta get back and see. I guess they're all right here now, right? So I just took the wrong turn. Gotta turn that way.
get an XP?
Like I said, there's
I know that.
sorry.
Way behind.
Holy shit. Oh. Yeah, dude, YouTube is very hard to get audience on. So hard. I've been streaming on YouTube probably 2 years, and you never get people watching on YouTube. It's hard, really hard. I want to use a Sparky. I don't know. Just gonna put it in the stash. Don't need it. I hate it when people use stuff and then just put it in there. Just like that. These new ones.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
On the way. I'm just here. Boy.
spice. And I can eat it. I'm so fucking hungry. Ooh, not again. I have to go. Oh. Here. Oh no. What?
Yeah, so stuff to do.
That fight. Killing by the spy. Right there. You were lucky. Was lucky. That's what I scared. Guy who lose. Don't you dare to jump on me. Oh. Run. Still on. Yep.
This is the same thing. What's that? I will couple.
And we are still doing the P-Ride runs. Yeah, that sucks. Well, as soon as you set up your buggy setup there, you're gonna feel so much relief.
Chemical weapons, fighter jet. His last job was with the full-blown superstar missile scientist. His job was that Montos is going to lose. So how do we find him? It's for another tattoo. So Jane has this tattoo of Laura on the back of her left hand. Greek mythology, Laura is the daughter of Montos. So the numbers below Laura correspond to the swords, and then the Montos come to the swords, pointing letters.
While we here.
Wait, where did the aluminum go? Probably use.
So as I was saying, that translates to every division is and I think that's a key to what you're because it was the connection between personality.
Alright.
These three tattoo things have to make sure to take the priorities.
Would like to watch. Done.
Holy crap.
Yeah, you need 2 dead steals and maybe 100k water storage. That will be fine. And maybe 3 or 4 small small chemical refineries if
Salud.
you cannot afford the bigger one.
Salud.
And then you're good. Chillin'. Ooh. What did I miss? Right, now what? Cabin. Chests. Right, assemble. Come on.
Hey, when you see me get kicked, let me know that I'm after you.
I can give you a tour to the ether base if you want. You can have an idea
Yeah, that would be cool.
where to set up. But I have to do these 2 runs for the Jasmine, and right after that, I'll give you a tour. Just a little sneak peek. Can't hurt, right? Ooh, shit. I have to get this. I have to. Indicate pants. That's the first time I got anything good out of the ship. As in blueprints. I don't want to fucking lose my old doctor. I'm gonna reset the world.
Oh my god.
Well, the stalker is coming this way, huh?
Sorry, bruh. Neighbor. Oh, follow
More deep, more deep. Ah, where is it? Oh, no, 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 no. Got him.
Oh, you killed Moedeep? Oh, bro, you wasn't supposed to kill him.
Mouse. Muad'Dib.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself, man.
I need to do one more jazz run and then we have Syndicate. And nope. What the fuck is that? Worms.
I need to see how to build one of these and get 10,000 later. He might know.
It's fun. It's so relaxing to mine these rocks. Something about these rocks is so ooh, what the fuck? Ooh. This fucker won't leave me. He's camping. There's an opening right there. There. All right. Overheated. Right. I do know that you will find. Fuck! It's right there. Where can I hide? Just give me a second. I'll tell you in a second. If I take my shelter here. Thank you. I'm not here. It didn't work. Please work. It worked. Ah. Okay. You find the agawa seeds in this area. Put the scanner on your stopper.
Enemy found.
And then just go around and scan the area. You'll find the agawa seeds. They look like this. Alright. There isn't much, but there are a couple. You'll have to like do a couple of runs. Pick up this, then this, then this. You get 5. Oh, there are a couple of these here. You hit this area and you're rich. You're rich. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2.
Kill them all.
So you'll know. Have it there. Fuck, why can't I get out of the map? Come on. Oh shit. I might die. I might die. In the fucking zone. I have to get fast. Come on.
Dude is not playing today, boy. He is active. Just messing with them. Trying to cross the sand.
Just a little bit more. Please don't die. Oh, I'm safe. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries.
Fish tanks. Works. I was saying.
Oh, I see your base. Quite nice. Right, I just gotta go back. The
No. Sit down. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow? Yeah. I got to get shit for school first.
I come back in a minute.
No, I was cool. I will lock my door.
What do you say?
Hey, Jay. know what?
And I'm
Go on,
Remember
son.
me all the time. Remember, yeah, remember.
When you don't give me money and you're gonna get
I know you're trying to have big money. Shut up.
I wanna come back to with one bill.
I wish you would.
What do you say?
AJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he wants $10, so he's gonna retire and like, we'll talk tomorrow. He gonna talk about he gonna come back one day with a lot of money. He was rich. He gonna come back. He gonna remember this. I took
You
a
better take care of us too.
I said, take care of us. I said, I got you robust and shit.
All the sacrifices we made for you.
Yeah, I said,
We'll get rich.
he gonna give me $1.
Alright, let's get this water up and going. We need this water right now. Everything. This one says water juice. We make those little bags. Okay. See, it was in my inventory. Right?
Dude, just press F. Just press F on the box.
Deposit.
Map is. Oh. I don't know why.
Alright, let's check out this place. Right. Black market setting. Fine for the contact. Alright. Trade post and trade post. Trade post. interfere with spice production on a massive scale. This is not be allowed to second. I want you to disrupt their training process. Okay, you find two further. From who though? You're a slaver and keep whatever you can carry. It's not stand for transmitters that
Bye, boys. Alright, good. No, bye. Like I said, I will think about it. Keep asking me this. Okay. So,
let's then discuss.
I go school shopping with you what I got left. School shopping? I don't need it. Yes, you do. You always say that, Johnny. Because you want to use it on your best game.
Oh shit. Oh, my deep. Freaking rat. Oh, it's hard. Dude. Dave's gone. Ah, dude. These mechanics, the game.
I'll keep you posted once I get time for meetings with the Christmas.
We're working on these details. Stay in contact.
At start, I didn't knew a lot of stuff, and when I find out, it was game. Oh, I'm putting it in buggy. And when I find out, it was life changer for me. No? Life changer. That's why they had to release this tips. They had to release the tips and tricks because people would have hundreds of hours into the game and people would still don't know the stuff. But they had to release the tips.
I ain't got time.
Kurt said something was
He's right about building a base over there.
more me to take care of the guy I'm saying because I'm saying so much times. It's not serious. Sorry, I know that's much. I was in the most of my life since I bought this.
I made a choice.
Couple of more runs. Maybe 2. Why do I have still? Why do still I still
Greetings.
have these
Providence
stuff?
has brought you to me.
I should have.
I wonder why. House Canola lives by its motto.
What
In
of-
faith is strength. Our home planet Algrave is stark and barren. But I find our sister world Caliburn hosts a vast, austere Gothic monastery known as Sanctuary, where one can escape all distractions from prayer and meditation. Caliburn is even more harsh and barren. But the thin atmosphere allows such a clear view of the heavenly bodies as to cause one's soul to sing. House Canola crafts religious paraphernalia for all budgets. For everyone of every caste is as worthy to drink from the wellspring of faith. Chapter and verse. Yes. Even the lowliest station has its place in the firmament. We've known this throughout our long history. During the Butlerian Jihad, we inspired troops with the words of faith. We supported the development of the new Orange Catholic Bible. Our work continues. When law and religious duty are one, your selfdom encloses the universe. My name is Mara Bleak. I am blessed with the burden of serving House Canola's diplomatic envoys among the Landsrod and Arrakis. In faith is strength. I pray each day for grace and guidance, for this sacred task is so very different from my humble trade.
Obsidian map.
That is the uncharitable
Right.
way to put it. We cater to all tastes and budgets, for the poorest soul deserves the same wealth of faith as any noble. Yes, we must produce Orange Catholic Bibles and prayer beads to better spread the word.
Restart.
But we also handcraft rare items of ecstatic beauty. In a monastery, amid the barren serenity of Caliburn, I illuminated Bibles. Each unique tome takes 10 years to scribe and illustrate by hand. Each and every illuminated Bible is blessed and hand-delivered. They are not boxed and shipped, but rather given their very own seat on a transport. Rare and expensive, to turn those gilded pages is to stir a spiritual ecstasy in one's beating chest.
Shit. Get rid of the stuff that I have in my inventory.
Well, it is written, paradise on my right, hell on my left, and the angel of death behind. It is also written, they shall suck the abundance of the seas and the hidden treasures of the sand.
प्लास्टिनियम डस्ट लेके आए और कुछ आई थिंक एक दो चीजें लेके आए सैंड प्रॉब्लम वगैरह का स्कीमेटिक वगैरह लेके आए कुछ
The Masquerade have a presence in the Udon. I must confess a morbid fascination with how occult twists of... Indeed, those who show good faith towards my house will enjoy my humble help.
हाँ ट्राई किया हुआ है मैंने ज़रूर उससे बेहतर नॉर्मल वाला है that is very hard to make because it requires 100 spiced melange to cook that engine and it's still not good. So melange चाहिए है भाई ये कुकर वास्ते I got some spice. क्या लेके आए थे प्लास्टिनियम? Oh, okay.
Controversial setup.
All right, just one more run. Just one more. What do you mean? What does that mean? Did you hear something? There's a delay in the YouTube chat. There's a 0.5 second delay in the YouTube chat, and then Restream adds 5-second delay to the chat before it appears to me. You have to add the context as well. Alright. That's not my fault. It's the Restream's fault. I don't want to open up like three chats because I'm streaming on 3 platforms. I'll probably pop up the YouTube chat. Yeah, hold on a second. Okay. Let's see. YouTube. To YouTube. And
Oh my god.
channel. Video. Pop up. Chat.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I'm gonna have 2 jets. Yay. Oh, okay. Yeah, the server is about to restart in T minus that minutes. Then every day at 8 a.m. of my time.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, you're doing that quest.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
So much work. So cool.
I've done my own chores.
What other game does this type of shit? Well, just not take a break when you can see.
Dunzo. Fuck, this map is bugged. Hard.
I see the enemy.
Oh shit. kicked me in the mouth. That hurt. You beat my
Ooh. That steel suit, huh?
Shield on.
kills me.
Alright, man, I have to off. I'll be back later today, hopefully. Thank you for watching.
By the time you guys watch this video, I'll have spent more than 100 hours surviving in the Dune Awakening beta. Now, during these days and weeks on Arrakis, there is a lot I have learned when it comes to survival, hydration, base building, PvP, weapons abilities, and so much more. And I wanted to share that knowledge with you guys in the form of a handy tips and tricks guide. Now, if there's any particular questions or information you guys are after, you'll be able to check the timestamps in the description down below or scrub along in the video. But with that being said, let's jump into surviving in Dune Awakening. Now, it goes without saying, but one of the first things you'll be doing in Dune Awakening is making your character. Now, you may have heard that there is a house system in this game. You can choose between two different factions at launch, Atreides or Harkonnen. And there's a little bit of confusion. Some people think that if you want to join the Harkonnens, you need to make a sort of Harkonnen-looking character. But that is not the case. Your character's visuals here, the presets that you choose from, the customization that you make, whether you have mutton chops or big arms, small arms, tall character, small character, it doesn't actually make any difference on gameplay. It's purely just a representation of yourself in the world of Dune. Now, the next step in character creation is choosing your character's background. Again, you might have some questions about how impactful this is. Basically, this dialogue trait up here will give you extra dialogue options when talking to certain NPCs. I don't believe any of them are particularly stronger than other ones, so just go what feels like the right flavor for you. I like to go with Chusuk, because then you also get an emote as well. So it is worth mentioning you do get a custom emote. We'll talk about how you can take a look at that later on. After this, you get another backstory option between your sort of heritage. So whether you're a merchant, nobility, or a peasant. Again, this is just for flavor and a few extra dialogue options. One is not particularly stronger than the other, so just go for whatever sort of role play you like the most. And then finally, you do have a choice that is fairly impactful to your gameplay here. You choose your class. You have 4 different options here, from Swordmaster all the way down to Trooper. My main advice when it comes here is to not pick Trooper, and that's not because Trooper is bad, that's because you can unlock any class abilities in the game just by playing through and completing quests from trainers. And the trooper trainer just so happens to be very, very early on in the game. Like within the first hour of playing, you'll talk to the trooper trainer and be able to unlock the trooper abilities. So I would strongly recommend choosing Mentat, Bene Gesserit, or the Swordmaster. Swordmaster does get some great mobility to start the recharge. Mentat has the Sentinel, which is like a turret you can put down, just plays the game for you. And then Bene Gesserit has the voice, which basically disables one person that you're looking at and makes them come towards you. I think the starting ability of Knee Charge or the starting ability of Sentinel are the best, so I'd personally recommend going with Swordmaster or Mentat, then picking up the trooper abilities, and then later on down the line, further in the game, you can get all the other abilities as well. Now, quite early on in your journey on Arrakis, you will build a starting base somewhere within the Haga Basin South. Now, my advice when it comes to this base is build small and don't get too overly attached. And the reason behind this is because further on in the main storyline, within like the first couple hours, as you move from the starter area into the next area, the Eastern Vermilion Scav, the game will ask you to open the map and abandon your bases in Haga Basin South. So this base that I have here and this one over here, if I want to continue the main storyline, I'll need to hold down X to abandon base and hold down X to abandon base. Now, one thing that you might want to consider is if you did build something, or if you're like, but I really like that, and I don't want to build it all over again, you can create the Solido replicator. So within research, you have the building section, and then you can make this replicator here at your fabricator. And with that out, you can just point it at your base, like so, and I can click copy building. And then I have a replica of the building, and I can place this wherever else I want in the map, provided it's within a subfief. So if you place down a subfief, and then we go ahead and place that down, you can effectively copy paste your base further up on the top of the map. But yeah, quick tip here, just be aware that again, if we go here, abandon base, yep, definitely get rid of it. It's no longer mine, so the contents now can be claimed by anybody else. And I abandon this base over here, again, go, now it's open to anybody else. I should now be able to progress through the main storyline, get more XP, and keep going. So yeah, the game will force you to delete your early base, or at least give it over to the public. But to that extent, if you are going to leave, I would then make sure, to go in, pick up all the machines that I want, loot all of my chests, take everything with me, and maybe even make a copy of the building with the replicator so that I can place it down somewhere else up in the north. Now, while we're on the topic of base building, a few other pieces of wisdom I wanted to share. You might encounter this issue where you are expanding your base, you're adding in new machines, you go ahead and plop one down, and then suddenly everything powers down. You go to the machine and you can't use it. It says no power. But what gives? Your generator, it's got fuel in it. We still have fuel in here. We'll even add some more fuel into it. But nothing will bring it back up. The reason why this is happening is because you've exceeded your power limit. So if I go to the generator here, general settings, we can see that my circuit power is 75. So this generator is providing 75 power. But each individual machine is sort of contributing to that. So this provides, this is taking 15. This blood purifier over here, this one's taking 10, so I'm actually 5 power over the limit. Now, there are two ways you can get around this. You can either just place down another generator, or you can temporarily turn off another machine. So if I go to this machine here, and then we go to disabled, now suddenly everything will power back up. So yeah, the quickest or the most viable solution is probably just to put down another generator, but then obviously you'll need to put power packs between both of them and keep those powered up so your base doesn't decay and then get raided. Alternatively, you can just turn on and off machines as you need it. But yeah, you just want to make sure that the circuit power, the number on the right, is bigger than the number on the left. Another factor to consider when it comes to base building in Dune Awakening is your bike. You either want to create a sheltered space, so either bring your bike actually fully into the base or make sure that it is in a covered area, or alternatively just simply pick it up and put it in the vehicle backup tool. One thing that you definitely don't want to do is just sort of leave your bike outside of the front of your house like this, because as sandstorms blow through, or other players, they can kind of like shove it along into the middle of the sand and get it eaten by the sandworm. And like I say, when sandstorms blow in, like we have one coming in from somewhere over here right now, I think. Yeah, we got a pretty big sandstorm approaching. This is going to do a huge amount of damage to the bike. In fact, if I just go ahead and show you here, let's take a look at the vehicle. So we're 88%, 88, 100, 188. And then if we let this sandstorm just ravage this bike a little bit, we'll grab it just a little bit further out. There we go. If you just leave it sort of near the base where you think it's going to be safe, it's very much not. There we go. The sandstorm was blown over. Let's just check in to see how my bike's doing. Probably, it was a pretty brief one, so hopefully we're not too damaged. But yeah, we can see we dropped 77, 96, 99, 77. So yeah, the bike did take a bit of damage just by leaving it out there, and it could have been solved just by either driving it into like a garage, Or alternatively, honestly, the best way is just to pick it up and put it inside the bike tool. One other thing I want to mention when it comes to base design and where you build on the map is location and what resources are nearby. It is actually kind of important. You know, again, you don't want to build in the open desert. You guys probably understand that by now because that's where the worm is. So building close to rocks is obviously a good option, but then you also want to consider what's nearby. So where I built my base here, we're very close to the wreck of Action, which means I can jump in and get some PvP pretty easily if I want, if I'm inclined to get some PvP, maybe steal some stuff off of some other players. There's also lots of fiber nearby me. If I go just around the corner, I think there's quite a few granite nodes as well. Yeah, here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I want to do any base expansion, I've got tons of granite on my doorstep. We have copper, we have iron, and then just behind my base as well, I also have some plants that I can go along with the Dew Reaper and harvest moisture from them as well. So yeah, build a base somewhere, obviously not in the middle of the sands, ideally close to a point of interest so you can go and get some blood pretty easily. If you're interested in PvP, then maybe consider building near one of the PvP wrecks. And yeah, just consider what resources are nearby, because then you can just easily go out and get them. The respawn rate in this game seems to be very, very fast. Whether it will be changed during the release, I'm not entirely sure, but it is just handy to take a look around what's nearby before you just immediately plop that base down. Otherwise, you're just going to have to go quite far out into the desert to other zones. Whereas where I'm at right now, I've got salvage metal, I've got granite, I've got copper, I've got iron, I've got water. I have just like everything right next to the base. It is actually almost like a perfect location in that regard. And one final tip when it comes to building your base, make sure you interact with the Subfief console and set it as your respawn location. I made this mistake several times where I didn't realize I hadn't set it as a respawn location. And then when I die, I either had to respawn at the sort of first beacon that I placed down in the tutorial or the trading post or like some of my earlier bases. Yeah, just make sure that when you build a base, especially if you're journeying farther north, that you do set that as your respawn run back to get to where you may have died. Within your first couple hours of playing Dune Awakening, you will arrive at the Griffin's Trade outpost. Now, while you're here, you'll want to talk to this NPC, Gavori. This is the guy who allows you to unlock the Trooper skill tree line, and you can get the Sugar Wire ability and all the other cool stuff. So definitely talk to this guy and finish his quest. One other thing that the main storyline of the quest will ask you to do while you're here is talk to the tradesman Mir. This guy sells just some, you know, standard stuff. A lot of it's pretty expensive, and if you sell to him, he won't give you a good rate. But one thing that he sells, and it's unique to this guy, is the Hajra Litajon. Now, this is basically a water bottle, and they are really, really good. I didn't initially understand how powerful they are, but now, after you guys have watched the video, you'll understand these are really good, and you should buy as many as you can. I currently have 2 on me right now. I've got another schematic here. The reason why you want to buy multiple schematics is because they are a one-time use. So if I have this schematic here and then I research it, I can now make 1 Litajon. And if I go to my crafting section, or maybe it's in research, I might need to see it from a fabricator actually. No, there we go. You can see I can craft 7 of these. So I've actually bought 7 schematics for this, so I can craft them 7 times. Every schematic allows you to craft 1 more, and like I say, having multiple in the early game I just think is huge. They can carry so much water. If you get your hydrations getting low on the left side of the screen there, you can just go over to them, hold down F, or you can put them on your hotbar and drink them as well. But they are super handy, super handy, so I strongly recommend that you buy several of those schematics and then learn them, and then when you get a chance, make them at the fabricator. Now, in terms of how do we actually top them up, well, let's move to the next section, shall we? Now, while we're talking about water in Dune Awakening, one of the best tools you can craft early on to help with those hydration issues is the Dew Reaper. Making this will then allow you to go over the plants and harvest moisture from them and store it in a Litajon. So you will need one of those Litajons, as we talked about. The MK1 is, like, honestly super good to get from the starting vendor. And then the other tip to know is that in order to use it, you do have to wait until a certain time of day, and that is after the sun has gone down. Now, ideally, dawn or dusk do seem to be the best time, so just as the sun's setting or just as the sun is rising. But if you go over to the plant, it'll tell you. So we're at a poor harvest time right now, and obviously if you need water, you need the water, and you can find a lot of these all over the place. But yeah, just going over to them and then either holding down the left mouse button or clicking it once and sort of just dragging your character through the area. You will also need a power pack to be able to use this, but again, that seems to be the case for most tools within Dune Awakening. Yeah, pro tip, don't sleep on the Dew Reaper. It is huge. Initially, I didn't really think that this was something I would need, but if you have a Lita John and you have the Dew Reaper, you can take that stuff, you can go your Lita Johns, put them to a water system. In fact, I'll show you that setup real quick. So here we go. Here's my water storage in my base here. If I just go in and manage, if I go use, and then we can deposit, and I can empty the Lita Johns into this one. There we go. That one's fully topped up. Go to this one as well, deposit, and then we can go back over to the plants, top back up again, and rinse and repeat. And this is just a great way to get water without needing to do combat or anything else. If you just want to chill, and ideally if you can build a base on top of some of them like I have, then you just have your own garden and you can go and get water. I would say at any time of day, but it does have to be at nighttime. One event you're going to witness fairly often as you arrive in the eastern and western Vermilius Gap is these sort of ships getting blown out the sky and then landing on the ground. Now, if you're anything like me, your first interaction with them is probably going to be a bit of panic as you're trying to figure out how do you get the loot from them, or what can you do with them before Mr. Sandworm gets you. I'm going to give you guys a live demonstration of how to actually deal with the shipwrecks here. So first of all, we want to make sure that we're clear of worms and we're not going to get caught by one of those mercenary ships. And then we're just going to drive up to the edge here. You want to be looking at the side of the ship. Now, sometimes it can be on the top, but in my experience, a lot of the time it's just been on the side. We have this little side panel here. You will usually need a cut array as well. So in this case, scan it with the cut array, go along the top of it there, and then we can get the loot. And we'll just go ahead and take all. Now, the loot from these can be very impressive sometimes. If you're really lucky, you'll get schematics. Other times, not so much. And from what I've been told, there are sometimes panels on the other side as well. I think we have the luxury of being able to check the other side before the worm pops up. Yeah, we do have a panel on the other side here as well. Go ahead and check that one. Climbing on my bike. Oh my goodness. And scanning. Can we get this one? No, maybe this isn't actually one yet. So yeah, it's worth, I guess, if you have the time to take a look around, but my experience is there's usually just one panel. In that case, that isn't the one there. You'll usually have like the cut icon pop up. But obviously you don't want to spend too much time here, otherwise the worm is going to get you. But yeah, quick tip there. Look for a panel that has the cut array symbol. Be prepared, have a cut array with you, scan it, slice it, and then get the loot and get out before the worm gets you. One secret or tip that I've only recently learned about when it comes to Dune Awakening is finding buried treasure in the deserts of Arrakis. So to do this, you will need a scanner, either the handheld resource scanner or a vehicle with the scanner attachment. In this case, I have a bike with the Sandbike Scanner Mark II. And what you can do is basically just drive out into big patches of sand and hit the scan button over and over again until you see something pop up. I'm going to play some footage here because they are like a little bit hit and miss in terms of when you can find them and when you can't. But once you do see the icon, as you see on the screen here, you can take out the static compactor and then shoot it at the ground where you see the icon, and you'll get this sort of lightning that comes out, and then a package will pop up and you can get loot out of it. Sometimes the stuff that comes out of this can be very handy, but yeah, if you guys just happen to be driving along the desert or ever you're just near some sort of open sand, hit it with the scanner and see if there's anything nearby. You'll be surprised at what can come out. Obviously, make sure you have the static compactor to loot it though.
What's up, man? What's up, man?
Wrong turn, pig.
Oh, yeah, wrong turn. Absolutely right. Wrong turn. Don't mind me. Damn. Also, that blue course, just backtrack a little bit. Stop. That's why I just came. Ah, bullshit. Just can't do that. Just got that water. Yeah, we got that. Just go up here. So I'll see what you got now. I would have tried to just see right. Got miniguns. I'm not that good. Oh my god. The trap. Oh!
Shield up!
It's not gonna look too good. Alright, we'll do control. Alright. None already died, so fuck it. Oh my god. Easy. I don't know why I'm still in this direction. So, what the heck? Switch weapons. Shields. Tidy your ass. We're gonna weekend. Yeah, I get to come first. Like I get this box out, right? Insane. Outside. So sweet. Dungeons.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, are you on this quest? Or are you after this mission down here, that bounty?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just trying to make sure I'm in the right spot.
There's someone here.
I see them.
Yeah, right here.
Yo, what sword is that? Yeah, what sword are you rocking? I need that in my life.
Bolt sword, baby. 110.
Where do you get it from?
The auction house at Eric Keem or Pecan, one of the two.
Oh shit! How much you pay for it?
I think it was like 50.
Oh, that ain't too bad. I got that in savings. Okay. Yeah,
It's worth it. It's so much faster.
hey, you look cool, bro. Like I turned around, like, what is this dude doing? He's got green. I thought you had like an arm. Your arm was going or something, bro. I didn't know what was going. That was kind of cool. Hey,
Thanks,
what
dude.
level are you? Do you hear me? What level are you?
154.
Okay, yeah, you're farther than me. I'm
Blade Master, that's what I started with.
a sword master. Me too. No. I'm sorry. I started with the Bene Gesserit. I'm saying it right. Bene Gesserit.
Oh, nice.
The clap
Yeah,
after
yeah.
Jezebel. There you go. That'll work. But yeah, I started with that.
Hell
So,
yeah.
yeah, I'm 130 something, and I'm on. I got what MK5 everything on right now. I'm working on MK6.
Yeah. Trying to collect the aluminum and all that shit.
Pain in my ass. We go through the moment so fast.
Yep.
I'm so sorry, bro. I wasn't looking at the TV screen.
Fuck it.
Real.
Can't find this shit. I bet you it's in that research station over here.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, I think you're right. It's gotta be. To it. I'm on my way. This has got to scary.
Over the next few days, the following will probably be coming in from the killing fields.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Wen Omeka,
allow
Senior
Ricard
Plant
or any of his people in unless they have undamaged plasteel cogs, and lots of them. Bastards shorted us last time, and they need to make good before they get a single drop of water. I don't care how desperate they are. Keep your guns ready, just in case.
Anil, imprint the following message in your bird and send it to the Sayadina at once. Revered Sayadina, we discovered one of the ancient testing stations brimming with water and occupied by scavengers. We have taken their water for Shai-Hulud. I ask for your command regarding this bounty. Naib Jorba.
Laib. The bird has returned bearing this message from the Sayadina.
Jorva, Shai Hulud truly honors us. First with our victory at Maisa Turul, and now these rich spoils you have taken.
Sector weather alert.
Our blind brethren of the
sandstorm is
Ikhwan
approaching.
Bedouin would hoard that water for themselves. Such greed angered Shai Hulud. Small wonder they have fled away in shame. But we, the faithful, remain to serve the Maker in all things. What you have won will be his in good time. But more scavengers are certain to come seeking our prize. Remain and take their water as well.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163.
Someone's here. I got you.
Hey, why do you start moving so slow? Just to get shot and shit. God, bruh. I wanna go back to mouse and keyboard. Why can't I switch weapons? Thank you. Oh, then it's not reloaded. Of course not. Oh my god, bro. I should never get in fucking places. Alright, so. It's the end of the dungeon. Lost like love. We're gonna make it. Oh, bruh.
There's someone here.
Target found.
I couldn't do nothing. What the hell?
Someone's here.
Huh?
Oh, did I just hit X on? Oh damn. Oh, it couldn't wait. Thank God. Ah.
Interloper!
Who's there?
Okay.